Aloha, everyone. Jody Mountain here with Lineage of Light, and welcome to the Ancient Wisdom series. These will just be little offerings from the body of work called Kealahoku, the Pathway to the Stars, to hopefully plant some seeds of assistance, I guess, in dealing with this world that we're in right now. I have found this pathway to be super helpful to me in navigating the inside world and also the outside world. And so I just wanted to offer little kind of drops of a pathway, of this pathway. My teacher was Kahu Abraham Kawai Awaia Make Ole Uliama, and it is in always endless gratitude to him that I offer these words. So today I just wanted to share that some of what this work has done for me, and what it's done for the most part in a big picture way is take me out of a conceptual reality and into the reality of life itself, so life force. And this is a common theme in Indigenous mind and in Indigenous ways of being, is to inhabit the life that we are right now and to recognize the life in everything around us. And I think when we base our identity and our reality in our social or political or conceptual or belief system ideas, then we end up in a place in a time like this where much of that is undulating. We're in very stressful times, I guess, politically in many places, and socially and economically. And so there are many different parts of our reality that suddenly have changed drastically. And if we have based our identity and based our foundation in those levels of reality, right now we might be feeling very discombobulated and panicked and stressed. And in this work, the foundation that we find ourselves in, we keep coming back to the foundation of life itself, our own life force, our own appearance in the world as a being that is connected to all of life. And although we still have to deal with all those different levels that are undulating right now, what I've found is when I have my foundation in my life force, then meeting all of these different aspects of life that are shifting and changing is much easier, because they are not my foundation. They are aspects of my world. So one of the main ways that we connect with this foundation of life force is through our physical body, and recognizing that everything that's allowing us to be alive right now is a function of the mystery itself. Just like the grass and the trees and the stars and the ocean, everything is just naturally blossoming and growing and moving in its organic way. And inside of us, that same life force is operating in exactly the same way, in perfect alignment as the mystery, as source, as that pure energy that connects us with everything. And so I guess any way that you can find to drop into your body in this moment right now, and any moment that you find yourself in, especially those moments where it feels stressful, if you can find a way to just pause and take a breath and listen to this body consciousness, I call it, that consciousness awake and alive in the body. Just take a couple of breaths and remind yourself that this is actually where you live, and that all of this undulating reality is going to eventually change at some point, and the way we meet it can have a great effect on the outcome. The way we meet it, meaning coming from a steady place where we recognize this foundation in the mystery that we are. I hope that's helpful to you, and I'll see you again in the series Ancient Wisdom. Aloha.